Welcome back. One derivation that how Newton gets the inverse square law that F is inversely proportional to R square has been omitted now in the syllabus. You have to do mainly these three derivations. One is F is equal to Gm1 m2 by R square. Another is small g is equal to capital G capital M by R square for acceleration due to gravity. And one more derivation we are doing, that weight of object on moon is 1 by 6 the weight of object on earth. How we will prove that weight of object on moon is 1 by 6 as that of weight of object on earth. This is the derivation which we have to do now. But first of all, we should know all the things such as Wm. It denotes weight of object on moon. We, it denotes weight of object on earth. Small m, it denotes mass of object, and it is fixed everywhere, right, on all the planets. Mass is a fixed quantity. Already I have told you, mass is the actual quantity of matter which is present inside the body. And more terms will come, that weight, weight of object on moon and Fm, force of object on moon, would be same. Weight of object on earth and force of the object on earth would be same. Now how we will prove this, right? Capital G is universal gravitational constant. Already you know its value is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. Universal gravitational constant. It is also same. Okay, class. Now, as we know, the weight of object, first of all, force on moon and weight of object on moon, you know the formula of F, Gm1 m2 by R square. Here, capital G is same, mm is mass of moon and small m is mass of object on moon upon radius of moon ka whole square. Give it as equation number 1. Here mm is mass of moon and rm is radius of moon. Similarly, me is mass of earth and Re is radius of earth. Now my dear students, this is the first equation, that Wm is capital G mm, mass of moon, into small m upon Rm square, and similarly Fe, force of object on earth, is weight of object on earth, capital G mass of earth into small m upon Re square. Give it as equation number 2. Now my dear student, you should know that earth is heavier. Already I have told you mass of earth is 6 into 10 to the power 24 kg. Mass of moon is 7.4 into 10 to the power 22 kg. Radius of earth is 6400 kilometer, whereas radius of moon is nearly 1760 kilometer. And we know that mass of earth is 100 times more than mass of moon. Earth जो है moon से 100 times ज़्यादा heavy है. Similarly, Earth's radius is 4 times as that of moon. Got it? Take these two as equation number 3. Now substitute these values in equation number 1, or you can say by 1 and 3. We'll have Wm is equal to capital G in place, by 2 and 3. You substitute these values of mass of earth and radius of earth in equation number 2. So by equation number 2 and 3, We will come as it is. There is no role of F of E and F of M now. They are replaced with Wm and We. Next thing, capital G would remain as it is. In place of mass of earth, you can write down 100 times mass of moon. In place of small m, write down small m as it is. In place of radius of earth, you can write down 4 times radius of moon ka whole square. If you solve all this, you will get 100 capital G mass of moon into small m by 16 and further by Rm square. You know 16, 6 the 96, but we will take it like this, 6 point something will equate it with 6 only, right? So this is equation number 4. Please note it down. Now you compare this equation number 4 with equation number 1. So we have by equation number 1 and 4. You see equation number 1, neglect this f of v. In place of g m e into small m upon re square. So by this equation number 1 and 4, in place of capital G, capital mm into m upon rm square, you can write down wm. So we have we is equal to 6 times wm. In simple terms, we can say weight of object on moon is 1 by 6 as that weight of object on earth. I'll give you one small example. Suppose my weight on earth is 600 Newton. Please keep that thing in the mind. Weight is in Newton, mass is in kg, right? Weight is 600 Newton. What would be my weight on moon? Simply it is 1 by 6 as that of weight on earth. So answer is 100 Newton. Students, in this session we are doing only derivations. In my next videos we'll discuss numericals of gravitation as well. Weight, one more thing I would like to tell here. Equations of motion based on gravitation. You know all these equations of motion which we did in chapter number 1 motion, that is v is equal to u plus at, s is equal to ut plus half at square, and v square minus u square equal to 2as. All these three equations will be changed. Here your small s will be replaced by h, and small a, acceleration, will be replaced by acceleration due to gravity. So these three equations would get changed to v is equal to u plus gt, h equal to ut plus half gt square, and v square minus u square is equal to 2gh. Okay, next thing, we will do numericals based on all this in our next videos. And one more small thing, differences between weight and mass. Mass is the actual quantity of matter which is present inside the body, whereas weight is a kind of force by which earth attracts a body towards itself. Mass is a scalar quantity, it is measured by beam balance, and you know weight, when we correlate with force, force is a vector quantity, and weight is measured by spring balance, right? So there is one more formula, that is W is equal to m into g. Already I have told you this formula earlier. We will do numerical based on this as well. So this was the basic concept of gravitation which I have given by these three videos. Students, if you like my video, please subscribe the channel and like, share, subscribe, do write comments. Thank you.